Sup? Just kidding. Welcome to the Enlightenment Show, where we are all religions, all genders. We're the plus size one, we're the skinny one too. So these sunglasses are freaking serious. Like, I'm not. Ow, wow. Look at these. They're freaking metal. Straight, heavy metal. And they come with a. I hope everyone's doing well today. I have been up since, I don't know, 5:30 in the morning. My mom's on vacation, so I've literally, so I don't get all, I want to organize all her stuff, like always. Which we're doing really good. Like, we only have the basement left. Right? I love cleaning. I love organizing stuff. Like, when I'm in my own space, everything has a home. Okay. Guys, shout out to my t-shirt. Everything is fine. Yeah. I'm gonna post them later, but just in the past couple of days, I did a 10-hour course, how to have intimate conversations, podcasting, 7 hours. I have problems, but they're good problems. Explore your practice with phone and Skype sessions certification, 9 hours. And the last one. Oh, this is a good one. Handwriting analysis, 12 hours. Anyways, I wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about a couple of things. The topic's going to be self-reliant. Becoming more self-reliant. And I want you guys to visualize something. Everyone take a deep breath. Deep breath in. And out. One more time, deep breath in. And out. One side's for earth, one side's for the spiritual one. Okay? So this is bee pollen. My mom calls it bee poop. It stinks. You can get this at your local beery. I'm also putting frankincense in here. You put this in your face cream. That's really good for your body, okay? Plus they talk about it a lot in the book, The B to the E. Self-reliance. All right, so I want you to envision this type of person really quick. I want you, this is coffee, by the way. Honey, bee pollen, frankincense. I've already had a pound of cinnamon this morning, so I don't need any more cinnamon. Self-reliance. So, you wake up, you get on your phone, you dabble in other people's lives, blah, blah, blah. Then you start getting ready, you take your shower, you put your makeup on, you get yourself together, la, 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 la. Well, I myself, I lived as a transgender half-breed for about 6 years in Orlando, Florida. And I was sick of it. There's this, for me, in my mind, for myself, there's a time and a place for it. For me, one of my objectives in everything that I do is to get to the point where I can be the best version of myself so that I could be the best role model to go on RuPaul's Drag Race and show America a different perspective than what they're used to. That's my main objective, especially with my hypnotherapy practice. It's not something that I want to do forever, hypnotherapy, but it's something that I want to do to accumulate the money, you know what I mean? The finances, and to help people. You know, like that'll be work. Uh, Sewing and creating costumes and stuff will be the forefront for me because that's what I really want to do. That's the artistic side of me. I mean, I have plenty of manifestations that I'm working on right now, but most importantly, you know, my main objective is to get on RuPaul's Drag Race because that's been a goal of mine since the show came out. So, and create all my costumes from scratch. Like these drag queens are going to literally shit on themselves because I act, I sing, I dance like that, baby, and I'm gonna do everything in love and light and bring a whole different perspective on the diluted forefront of that. So self-reliance. I'm going down a rabbit hole. Sorry, that's just a goal. It's gonna happen though. I've already seen it. I'm gonna be very successful at it. But I'm gonna change the game. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm thorough like that. Oh, that's really good. Anyway, self-reliance. You go and you get on social media. You're doing your projects. Or a lot of people don't have projects. They just kind of sit there and you know, sit in their lives like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and don't want to put in any work for it, you know? They and don't even have a phone a friend option, you know, or have so many friends that are so low vibrational they can't even call the source is inaccurate. Like I'm trying to meet publishers. I'm trying to rub elbows with. I don't even want to deal with nobody in the finance world. I'm trying to deal with people that are in here, rich, in here, like the boring people that you know that like to write books and paint and drink tea. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and talk about. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about nobody unless it's an accomplishment. And if that makes me brand new, where's the tag? Just in case I gotta return it. Just kidding. So, with self-reliance, right? I don't claim to be nothing more than what I am. I'm just someone who is very comfortable with myself. And I love myself, most importantly, number one. And I'm just trying to make it out of this whatever structure the America has built to make money, because money it's nothing. I'd rather have earth in my pocket or seeds. At least those grow. You know what I mean? And I don't have to step on a bunch of people to make it grow. Moving on. Being the best version of yourself is number one. Wake up and be only in competition with yourself. Okay. I woke up today and I had so many emails. You know, careful what you wish for, because I wanted to, I figured I can't heal the world unless I am fully healed. And even though it may be boring, I have to utilize every resource that's given to me in my situation right now, and I have to share it with the world. So I'm taking therapy for everything until they tell me I don't need it. Whatever that's called, I don't even know what COPD is, but I'll take it. Veterans, I've never been in the Army, but I'll take it. Is there a certification afterwards? Do I get a certificate of accomplishment? Sure, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'm lightweight trying to outdo my sister because, you know, she got her little doctorate. So I'm trying to have more certificates than her. I have all her certificates, so I gotta get more certificates than my sister. You know what I mean? I have more than my mom. We're not even gonna talk about my dad's side of the family. But you know what I mean? I love my sister. But I'm older, you know? I gotta have more certifications. I gotta be the better role model. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it should be about. Baby, compete with your education. Come compete with your health, honey. Not just because your hair is longer. Like it is what it is. This right here, you know what I'm saying? This wisdom. And I don't want nobody to be jealous of me or envy my life. Because it was really, really hard. It's been really, really hard on me this past year. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for you guys, the viewers, I wouldn't be nowhere. And I'm kind of glad nobody, well, no, my comments are turned off. So I don't get to see anybody's comments irregardless. Um, you know what I'm saying? And I know I said something the other day about tarot and wanting to, if you want to book a personal whatever, I don't want to do that. Because every single time I do a tarot reading, I get sick. I'm going to keep doing them because my tarot is a dream interpretation tarot, right? And, you know, if you roll dice in any way or play cards in any way, you're doing the same exact thing as me. It's a game. It's a storytelling game. That's what tarot is. And I do everything in love and light. There's nothing demonic about it. There's nothing. It's just a lot of energy because I put a lot of energy into reading the cards. A lot of people just read the cards and they read the cards on tarot. I read the cards. I spiritually download something from my dream. I solve it therapeutically. And then I bring it to the collective, which is all of you, right? Because we collectively are here to make each other better. I allow you to envelop my energy with all of my thoughts and stuff, and then you allow me in your energy by receiving the messages and applying them to your life. Okay? That's the collective. So, and then at the end, I give you a solution. Now, if you're on my page and you're just searching, the stuff's going to look crazy. But if it falls across your FYP page, there's an algorithm to the words that I'm saying. And there's a lot of people that are going through those things that I'm saying. Okay, so don't question what I'm doing, because if it doesn't fall across your FYP page, it's none of your business. Okay, the Aligned Enlightenment Show. Great, great, great show to watch. Do you want to know why? Because it's real. It comes from someone that's not just male, not just female, but something that's evolved. Something that everyone's scared of because they're so confined to shorts and skirts, you know, or pants and panties, boxers and panties. Like, it don't matter. Quite frankly, I don't even wear underwear because I'm not conforming to that shit. Like, I'm being honest. And I'm going to continue to be honest. I don't want to see anybody down in the mud. I will never knock nobody off their pedestal because that's not my job. That's Karma's job. And I'm telling you, you don't want her job. She got her job because she was nosy. So if you're nosy, go read a book. If you like my stuff, like it. Subscribe to it. I encourage it. All of the finances that come from this, right? I don't even touch it. Do you want to know where it's going? To my sister's unborn children. My little sister, John A. To her. She'll be the successor of this platform. And I'm building it for us. For our bloodline. And that's the point. That's every day that I post, everything that I post, that's my intention. Every day. Every day. And even more so to everyone else, because I want to create a legacy. That's what it's about. I want people to know who I am and say nothing but great things about me, because there's nothing bad to say. Yeah, I stumbled upon my stuff, but that was all the education that I needed to obtain, to present it in this type of light. And trust me, you don't want to go through the stuff that I've went through. Quite literally, some of them were dummy missions. But if you believe in spirituality or whatever your religionism is of it, okay? Because we're all religions, doesn't matter. You can make sense out of everything that I say. Just apply it to whatever you know. If you Okay, if your religion of ism of it is something that you grew up having to do and not wanting to do it, then that's not your religion. Okay, go into what you feel. Now, you can be Scientologyistic. You could be vacuum cleaneristic. Okay, you could believe in hugging trees. It doesn't matter. Whatever your religionism is for your life to build your structure, because religion is a structure, okay? That's for you. That's the color you want to wear. You understand? I don't sit here and claim to be nothing more than I am. Like I say, I'm not sitting here thumping no Bibles at nobody. Yeah, I read the word. I read several books a night. I like to read three because I don't like to just get hypnotized by one. I like to get it. Oh, I gotta hit it from that angle, that angle, that angle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank you all for watching. I'm never gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna post every single day, and it's not for me. It's for my legacy, and it's for everyone who wants to receive it. Right? You don't have to. You don't have to like everything that I say. You don't. I come from a different point of view. I come from a different understanding, an evolved standing. And it is what it is. I just want everybody to be better people. Ciao. Do something for you.